now that we're all finished, we're just going to get some feedback from the client. She's never had a session like this before. Today is our first day of her experiencing any of these techniques, as well as the first full body session, or the first session in the series. So we're just going to get her feedback.
So look at the camera.
If you want to.
I guess the biggest thing is my body feels very clear. Like all of my limbs, just my entire body feels like there were issues before that just felt normal. Like I just thought that was how I was going to feel all of the time. But right now my body feels just completely clear and relaxed, and I can just tell that it's happy and that it's functioning right. It just feels like it's glowing. It's just so, it feels really good. I also feel extremely pampered. I mean, the whole time I was just feeling like very pampered, like I don't deserve this, but then also feeling like actually I do deserve this. You know, my body deserves care and it deserves to be, functioning properly, and this is something we definitely don't give ourselves like we should. So things like this gives our body the opportunity for somebody else to, do for it what our bodies really deserve, because I know that, I don't always treat my body as I should. So this was an amazing experience for me.
Awesome. And then you peed probably like 5 times since we started,
Yeah.
so that's one sign that, the lymph is moving. When you say that you had issues like before, like tensions that you thought were normal, like can you be a little more specific? Like was that like in your head and shoulders? Did you have headaches? Like what kinds of things are gone?
My biggest thing is I have a lot of digestive issues. So my stomach is just, what I say is it's angry all the time. Like my stomach, I have stomach pain a lot. It's just always so tight, and it just always feels like I just have a lot of stomach issues. I don't feel that at all. I also just feel just tired and like sluggish all the time. I said to Ravi, it was a very strange feeling because my body felt so alive and active, but at the same time really relaxed. So I was completely relaxed, but at the same time I just felt like bright and like active, and like my body was, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, like kind of like when we flipped a light switch.
Yeah.
And it like turned on, so your
Yeah.
cells feel like movement and energetic movement
Yeah.
is like happening while you're still completely
melted, relaxed, right?
I
was completely, it felt like I, was a piece of chocolate put on the stove and I completely melted. So I was as relaxed as I've ever been, but at the same time, my body felt like, like you said, like a flip was switched, and it was like activated, and just it felt so alive, and I feel sluggish and tired and just like groggy, like all the time.
But you're not feeling like that right now?
No.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you didn't even fall asleep, probably because I was talking for the recording the whole time. But it's not uncommon for clients to fall asleep in the first 20 minutes, because once you start opening the lymph, it sedates the central nervous system and can just send you right into a really deep regenerative sleep throughout the session time. But it's awesome that you're feeling like that awake and alert when you didn't even get the nap that a lot of clients end up taking during these sessions.
Yeah.
And then, there was one other thing I was going to talk about. What was it? Oh, when you're talking about how, you kind of feel sluggish all the time, it's not uncommon for my clients when you say you feel brighter. That's why I kind of relate it to a switch being turned on, because as a practitioner, the more you look at before and after pictures and you get practice doing this with your clients, you'll see when people get on the table, oftentimes, you didn't even realize that their skin kind of looks gray, or the light switch has been turned off for a long time. And then as soon as you because this increases circulation so much, not only are we draining out all that toxic stuff that's just sitting between your skin and your muscles, but we're increasing the circulation and the collagen production so much that the after pictures literally look like a different person's skin.
Wow.
Because it's just like so much brighter and clearer, and it doesn't matter what your skin tone is. I've worked on people of all different races. Your skin just looks brighter and more vibrant and more radiant and more like alive in the after pictures. So there's that. Well, thank you so much for your